All right, we're looking at the ankle pick. Here's part 2. But before we get into that, let's take a look and review part 1. So we start off just keeping it simple. I'm going to go with the right lead. I'm looking at a single necktie and a wrist tie. So from here, what I'm looking at doing is I like to kind of pull them a little bit forward, kind of helps anchor that foot. So as I do that, I switch my lead. When I switch my lead, I'm going to get my foot on the outside of his foot. The big key here is I got to keep his head even with my head, or even lower if I can. A lot of times we see problems with the ankle pick is people extend that arm and their opponent's head is above their head. I have no leverage, I have no structure here to attack effectively. So again, we start with that right lead, just to keep things simple. I kind of give a little pull here. As I'm doing that, I switch my leads. I'm stepping to the outside of that foot. I'm gonna drop my knee to the outside. I'm pulling everything down as I do so. So think of your body as like an anchor on his neck. So I lock that single necktie in. So again here, bang, as I'm dropping, I'm gonna scoop the earth underneath his foot to capture the heel. I don't wanna grab here at the ankle or the calf. It's too strong. I wanna get underneath this. I'm gonna push his head to the outside of his knee as I keep the foot. You can transition to whatever entry you want to from there. So that's part 1. Part 2, let's look at what happens if maybe we're a little slow, this guy's a little stronger, a little faster, and he gets that foot back. So from here, everything starts off the same. As I go for here, he moves that foot back. No big deal. I'm gonna keep his head anchored low. I'm gonna bring my other knee to the outside, hook here, and I'm gonna again pull his head to the outside of that knee as I pull his foot in the opposite direction. So, and we're here. So let's look at that again from another angle. So that will be part 2. Let's look at a couple more details on this. Again, the big one is going to be anchoring that head. So as we get to here, anchor the head, he pulls back. I'm going to use everything, and sometimes I'll be a little mean, I'll use my own head to push him to the outside. Again, as he hook here, and he pulls, and whatever entry you want to use at the end of that will be up to you. So that's the ankle pick, part 2. Go have fun and train.